Hello there! My name is Stampy, and welcome to a Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch gameplay commentary, part number 68. That might be wrong. If it's right, then yay, well done me, pat on my back. Did you hear that? Did you hear that as a pat on my back? If I'm wrong, then I'll flick the end of my nose. Like, listen to this. That was me flicking the end of my nose just in case I got that wrong. So I think we're part number 68. It doesn't really matter anyway. And look where we are though. Look how pretty this place is. Oh, look, did you see the sun? Oh, when I look at it, the sun disappears. But yeah, look, you can see the sun going through the trees. And that's because we're at Perdidar. Perdidar? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. You see at the top it says it seems like Khulan is in Perdidar. Perdidad? I don't know. Perdidar just seems like a really silly name. Like, where are you going to? I'm going to Perdidar. Anyway, the reason I am here is to speak to the Queen. And there used to be a great city in the sky. I think it was this place. And yeah, it got attacked by the Dark Djinn. And so this is the new place. And apparently, oh, hello, love. Yeah, apparently there's going to be a big ceremony, and the Queen's getting ready for it. And yeah, we want to be able to speak to her. And so, yeah, we need to talk to some townspeople and find out what's going on. But look at this lady. Should I give her a staring contest? Right, you're going to do it at home. Everybody open your eyes and stare at the screen, and you're not allowed to blink. Oh, there we go. We won. Okay, round number 2. Best out of 3. Okay, from after her next blink, you're going to try not to blink. Okay, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. I've not blinked yet. There we go. I won again. Right, so yeah, I won. There we go. I managed to beat this lady in a staring contest. Anyway, let's go speak to her and find out what she's got to say to us.
Aye, that guard. What is he thinking? Why has he left more outsiders in? First there was that giant man, and now children.
Excuse me, Mum. We were looking for Queen Khulan. The guard said she was somewhere around here.
So you have come to receive her blessing?
Here we flipping go again. It's all about sacred ceremonies and blooming blessings.
You've come to Perdida, yet you know nothing of the blessings. Look deep into my eyes of the people here. See how we are blessed.
You got terrifying eyes. What are you on about?
We've seen all right. Those people aren't blessed, they're
broken-hearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting.
We did as the man says, yeah. Our hearts, they are broken. Pay no attention, Cario. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. Do you know how many towns in the land have been wiped off the map by the Dark Djinn?
But you can't give in. You have to stand up to Shadar.
Let me take a look at you, Nino. You are our wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing but fear in your heart?
But ma'am, you can't just let your heart be broken just because it stops you feeling afraid. He's right. What's the point in being blessed like that? You may as well have your heart broken by Shadar.
Nina, Cario, it is nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It is finally time for you to join us. It is time for you to be blessed.
I am ready, Yaya.
Then let us go. We must not keep Queen Khulan waiting.
I'm not sure Queen Khulan's going to be much help, you know.
Oh, if she's the one handing out these so-called blessings.
But if we don't do something, that little girl will end up like everybody else. We have to go after them. So I guess their blessings basically makes them all gormless and wide-eyed. That's why I was giving her the silly staring contest. We need to stop it happening to that little girl, though. And why is everyone agreeing to it? I guess they're all so scared. I don't know, is it wiping their memories or just, I don't know, just making them really brainless, like turning them into zombies, essentially. Let's put a stop to this. I am the Great Wizard.
Nina, it will be over soon. There's a good girl, Carino.
Yeah.
May we begin the ceremony?
Everything is in order, Queen Khulan.
It's her.
The Queen of the Heavens.
We found Khulan.
But I've got a bad feeling about this.
Get a load of us our eyes, will you? They're all weird.
Jeepers, she's broken-hearted. Shadar must have done this when he attacked Xanadu.
So now we know why she's been up to no good, handing out those so-called blessings.
But if we don't do something, Nina will end up broken-hearted too. No, let me go.
What is the matter, child?
I don't want to be blessed. I don't need it.
I don't want to be broken-hearted. Everyone is wrong.
Nina, how dare you say such things in the presence of Queen Khulan?
The child refuses my blessing? Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of this misguided girl, a special ceremony is required.
What do you mean to do to her? What's happening?
That's not good.
Khulan's nightmare.
It's a flipping
Void of
nightmare.
love.
What's he gonna do with the poor dab?
Nina's in danger. We've got to save her. Come on, everybody. Right.
Seems like ages since I heard their proper voices. I've got used to my own fake rubbishy voices rather than hearing the proper ones. Right, but this is going to be dangerous. This is tough. Normally because these are pretty tough anyway. Plus, I just very recently metamorphed Fruity. And so he is now level 1. AKA useless. And Tinny is level 19, and Little Wink is 25, but only has a few special magic moves. Let's send out Fruity and see if he can actually do anything. I'm going to use Warcry just to increase my damage. I've all got set up to use fire moves because I was recently in Yule, which is the snowy place. I'm all set up to use fire moves, and oh, there we go. I managed to counter her because she was just about to attack, and I hit her. Yeah, I managed to get a counter. Oh, but look, normal moves are rubbish. Look, like they're pretty much missing. Right, time to send out Little Wink, and let's use Snowblower, shall we? And see how much damage this does. Is it going to do much? Oh, that did loads. That was like 100. I guess Little Wink is going to be my go-to familiar. I think I'm going to use a combination of Little Wink and me, as in Oliver. Might be a good combination because I don't think normal moves do very well. And why is she just standing completely still? She's teleporting all over the place. Right, let me try and get an evade now, maybe? There we go. I managed to get a perfect evade in to hopefully evade pitch black, whatever this is going to do. There we go. Look, it missed me. I'm doing pretty well so far. Yeah, so I guess if I keep just doing loads of magic moves, like Snowblower does okay, but it's not like amazingly effective. And the only problem with using magic is like you run out very quickly. As you can see, I've already lost half magic, and my only real way to get it back is by drinking coffee, and I don't know how much coffee I got, or by just getting all of the ones that are randomly dropped on the floor. Anyway, I managed to get my evading once again, and evading's amazing because like instead of just hurting you a little bit, it doesn't hurt you at all, unless you get poisoned, and then it completely destroys you. I do have a poison be gone thing, I think. There we go, poison be gone. So I'm going to use that on me, and then I'm going to go use one on Esther as well, because I'm nice like that. I like to share. No, Swain's in trouble, actually. Provisions. Oh, Swain's down already. I think I've got something that, yeah, fully restores everyone, but I might as well wait until there's a few more down. Yeah, restores someone's health. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Right, so if Esther goes down, I'm going to try and heal everyone. But for now, I'm going to go and try and get rid of Esther's poison, because that's just going to be constantly hurting her. And let's try out Ollie Boy then. Let's see how well he does with his spells. So, Arrow of Light. I think that does good against these guys. Does that do lots? It did pretty well. It was in the orange writing, which means it's effective. But it uses quite a lot of MP. It still uses 12 MP. I'll try using Burden. I might be able to slow it down, maybe. But it's using its Cruel Rain again. I need to go and get my defending. I think I just about managed to get it in time. The problem with all of this fella's moves is, like, a lot of them don't do loads of damage, but they just sort of poison you and stuff. So you just sort of gradually get damage, which is a bit annoying. But I guess using all of these magic moves will do okay. I'm just scared I'm going to run out of magic. Like, I'm already really low down. I don't know, I just ran in. Oh, there's poison on, like, the floor. Well, that's no good, is it? Right, let's try and... let's get rid of my poison then. There's no point keeping that. I've got quite a few poison begons. I've got like 6 of them, so I might as well just keep using them on myself. And let's try and see if I've got many coffees. Strong coffee does 30, iced coffee does 10. So I do have a few, but like, I don't know, it just takes ages drinking them. And like, I need 2 iced coffees just to do one of those spells, one of those Arrow of Light spells. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried that my big trouble in this battle is just going to be constantly running out of MP, but I might as well use it while I've got it. And then who knows, maybe I'm going to get one of those big shiny gold balls that I love so much, you know, the things that fall from the sky and just like allow you to have a massively really effective attack. I like those things are extremely useful. Anyway, let's go and try and get my MP up again, shall we? Like, it's good for healing myself as well, just to keep your MP as well, just so you can keep using a healing touch. But yeah, I can use another arrow of light on this guy and hopefully take him out a little bit more, but he's going to use a move. Oh, I didn't get my defending in time. I always try and time it right so I do it just before he does it, because your defend doesn't last too long, but I was too slow there. And oh no, Esther is in big trouble. Let's go and heal her with something, shall we? Oh, here comes Drippy. Abracaflipping-dabra, indeed. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, I think he's healing us all. No, I think he like gives us all a boost. I think he just goes and makes us all stronger. There we go. He healed us and just made us stronger. That's pretty much what I was about to do anyway. It didn't give me any MP though. I was kind of hoping it would put my MP up as well, but I guess it wasn't to be. Let's just try using another move, one that I got a while ago. Yeah, like things like that just do nothing against it. I think I've got to use Arrow of Light and Fruity's move as well. So what I might do is I might avoid him for a while because he seems to be going after me. I'm going to have a coffee. I think I might have a couple coffees. And then I'm going to switch to Little Wink and I'm going to see how much MP Little Wink's move does. Because if Little Wink's move does quite a lot, then I might just use that one. Like if it doesn't use much MP compared to the damage. So how much does it do? Oh, it does 18. It does even more than Oliver. So I think they're pretty much the same because it does more damage, but it takes up more MP. So I don't think it really matters which one I'm going to use. So yeah, I can just switch between Little Wink and Oliver. But as I said, the good thing about Little Wink is it can use its evade, but then it's got less defense. If it does hit, it does more damage. So I don't know. It's a real rock paper scissors situation. But it seems Esther's quite weak, so I'm going to use a healing rain and try and get everyone's health back up. There we go, nice bit of healing rain. I know why Esther's in trouble. She's just standing in the poison there, just totally oblivious to everything. Yeah, there we go. Look, Go-Go just went and got poisoned as well. And I've not even done half damage on this thing yet. Yeah, this might be a little bit difficult. This is going to be a rather difficult battle. I can see it already. Swain's down. I might bring him back now. I don't think there's any point really waiting for too long. I might, once it's done this cruel rain, try and use a thingy. And oh no, look at Esther. She's poisoned as well. Let's give her a cheeseburger as quick as I can. Please don't let her go down. I'm getting attacked as well. Right, there we go. I got Esther's health pretty much back to full. And if I go back to provisions, I can go and try and bring up Swain. I'm just going to use a Phoenix Feather for Swain. I'm going to save the other one just in case I go down, because then that way... yeah, I can immediately go and give myself full health and be back to standing. And I might just look through my provisions and just see if there's any just good moves. And oh god, Swain nearly went straight back down again. Imagine that. Imagine if I just lifted him up and he was immediately just straight back down again. It's happened before. And oh, look at Esther as well. Esther's in trouble. Please don't go down. Oh, Esther's down. They're just taking it in turns. They can't just both be up at the same time. Right, is there anything else I've got just to help me out? Oh, look, I've got an Espresso. 150 MP. Restores 100 HP and MP. Look, I got loads of great stuff. Yeah, look, all of this stuff completely restores my MP. So yeah, I can use all of that stuff. I feel a bit more confident now I've seen that. Right, I might as well use a few cappuccinos for now, just because yeah, my MP's not completely down. But if it goes fully down and my health's right down, I can just use all of those stuff. So what I think I might just do for now is just sort of stand back and just keep firing these arrow of light, and then as soon as I've run out of my MP, yeah, I can just go and have one of those stuff. And oh no, I was hoping that I was going to counter it. I was hoping that if I did enough damage while it was charging up its move, I might cancel it out. That's what you got to do. As it's about to do a big move, you just got to attack it, and then yeah, you can normally stop it. But I don't know if you've got to use a physical attack or whether you can actually use spells. And I don't know, I'm poisoned again. It's just annoying. It's annoying just having to keep going and using the poison be gone. Like, I don't care about doing it. It's just the hassle of having to go through all of the menus again. Anyway, let's go and use another arrow of light. I'm getting a bit hurt here as well, but I'm going to defend because this pitch black move does hurt me. Not very much though. Like, it doesn't hurt me too much. The only problem is trying to keep Swain alive, and I think Swain is just about to die. If I can, I'm going to give him a cheeseburger to try and keep him alive, but to be honest, I think he's going to get hurt by the poison and go down. Oh, look, I'm nearly gone down, actually. I need to get out of here. Oh, look at my health. It's really hurt, and it's about to hurt me again. Right, have a sandwich for now. Just have a sandwich quick before it does the move. Did I get it? Did I get it done in time? It started doing it. Oh, God, I better not go down here. This is a really tough boss fight. I have 1 health on me. Right, let's use that let's use the let's just use a cheeseburger. That should get my health almost straight back up. Come on, quick, 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 quick. That was scary. If I got hurt by that poison, that would have been me gone. And I think I need to give a sandwich to Swain as well before he goes down again. We're doing okay though. We're not I'm struggling. This is certainly a much more difficult boss battle than I've been doing recently. There's actually been quite a few easy boss battles recently. And yeah, this is certainly ramping up the difficulty a little bit. But I am coping. I've done a decent amount of damage. It's over half damage gone. And I'm doing okay. Swain is just about still alive. Don't know for how much longer though. So I'm struggling, but just about coping. You know, there's some boss battles where I went into them. And as soon as it started, I just got owned. And I was like, how am I ever going to win this boss battle? But on this one, I feel like I'm going to get there. It just might take a little bit longer than I would have otherwise hoped. So I'm just slowly but surely just digging away on it and trying to take away as much health as I can. As I always say, I don't make guides. This isn't a tip video. If you're stuck on this boss, this isn't going to be a guide to tell you how to beat it. But yeah, it's going to see you're going to see my method. And look over here, there's one of these. I got to grab that. I got to grab it. There we go. I can use burning heat. This is what I was after. This is what I rely on very heavily. The game always sees me struggling and gives me a bone and throws me some of these. I don't know how much damage it's going to do. I don't think fire moves are particularly effective. But there we go. That did quite a lot of damage against it. But there goes Swain. There's Swain down already. Right, I might as well go and bring one of them back up. I might bring back Esther instead of Swain, only because I know that... Actually, no, Swain's got a lot more HP, though. But I just know Esther always heals me. But then again, Esther hasn't got much MP. I think I'm going to bring Swain back in. I think Swain might be the more useful one. And it's good just to have one of them up, because if I get taken down, then that means that I can use them to bring me back. So even though they're not very strong and I normally do deal most of the damage myself, it's nice to have them around. So just in case something does go wrong and I do go down, then they can go and bring me back up. Anyway, I'm getting pretty high. I think once I've got hit one more time, I'm going to use one of the things that puts up my MP and health, seeing as they're both a little bit low. So I'm going to defend this. I'm going to take the damage, and then I'm going to try and get my HP, and my MP up together. So that didn't do too much damage. Provisions, and it was there's one that just increased them both by 100, and if I increase my MP by 100, that will be it on full, and my health will be pretty much on full as well. So this is going to be a pretty useful thing to use. There we go. That's healed me quite a lot, and I should probably use a poison be gone as well, just seeing as I am poisoned. And I reckon Swain's going to go down straight away. I don't want to waste all of my healing stuff on him. I'm just constantly struggling to keep them up, and I'm just wasting all of my provisions on them, and then just they go straight up, do nothing, then go straight back down again. And I didn't even see it was charging up a move then. I'm going to get fully hit by this. This is going to be Swain gone. Bet you anything. There we go. Swain's back down again. I'm poisoned again. He's just bullying me, this guy, isn't it? Restores consciousness and full HP to all allies. Should I use it? Should I use it? I'm gonna use that. Why not? Let's bring them all back. Let's go and try and beat this guy as a party. We're a team. We're a trio. And so I know that is a very useful item, and I might have just wasted it. But there we go. Look, I brought them all back together, and they've all got a little bit of HP again. Now, I'm getting a little bit hurt as it is, though. So I'm going to go and have this cheeseburger on myself, just to make sure I stay safe. And what's that? Pitch black. I don't think it's used this move before. Or is it? Oh no, this is the one where it just hurts me, isn't it? Yeah, this one's not too bad. It's the other one that poisons me. Oh no, this one poisons me as well. I think just all of the moves it does just poisons me. Right, let's go and use a poison be gone. I'm almost running out. I had loads when I started this. And look at Esther and Swain already. They're almost already going to go down. Come on, Esther, use some of your healing stuff. I know you got all healing stuff. I think I completely wasted using that thing to bring them both up. Because, look, Swain's gone down already. And I bet you anything, Esther is just about to drop. Look at her running around with all the smoke coming out her face. Right, just if I keep using these arrow of lights and kind of just spam them at him, eventually he's going to go down. I mean, it doesn't take long to recharge either. I can kind of, really rapid fire them. And I feel bad for Esther. She's got, no health. And I'm just not bothering healing her just because I know she's going to go down anyway. And here we go. If my prediction's going to be correct, this is going to be Esther going down almost immediately. But I got loads of MP now because of all those other provisions. I can, as I said, just keep spamming all of these moves at it and then not worry about it too much. I'm going to try and quickly use this and get a defend in if I can. There we go. I managed to just about get that done in time. Like, it's about halfway through the boss battle. You kind of get into a rhythm. You sort of learn what the opponent's moves are, and you can sort of predict them a little bit better. Then you sort of, I don't know, you kind of get a good flow for what to do. And yeah, I'm kind of getting to that point now. I say that as I get whacked in the face. Anyway, I'm going to use another thing to get all my health and MP up, seeing as they're both quite low right now. So what was it that I used last time? Sage's Secret restores 100 MP and HP. Let me go and use this again and get everything back up. If I try and avoid him as he's teleporting all over the place, get my defending. It's kind of easier sometimes when it's just 1v1, like once Esther and Swain are out the way. As bad as it sounds, I can just focus on what I'm doing. It's just me against him. I can see when he's doing the moves. That's the thing I don't like about it when you're fighting familiars, because you're like fighting 3 at a time. It's very difficult to keep track of them all, and I'm sure you could do it if you were better. Like, I'm sure I'm just a bit bad at the game anyway, but like, I never bother defending and stuff just because like I'm never focusing on the moves they're doing. I'm basically just constantly whacking them. But when you're against a boss battle, you're going to be constantly looking at them to see what they're doing, where they're moving, and trying to avoid them like this and get your defense in. And if they're using a move, you want to make sure you defend, and you've got to switch to the right familiar. Like, I don't know, it just seems a bit more tactical when you got one big enemy that you're facing. And I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty well. It seems to be very nicely damaged. Look at its health. Oh, look, there we go. There's another orb. Go, 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 go. Like, it doesn't do loads more damage. Oh, no, the camera just switched round. There we go. Go and grab it. Grab it. There we go. Supercharge. Come on. Quick, use it. Sometimes you can't use it. If it does its move before me, sometimes it, like, cancels out my move, which is the most annoying thing in the world when you think you're about to do a massive, powerful move and it just stops it. So this does about 200 damage. Is that going to be enough to finish it off? No, but it's enough to take it right on the very verge. I know I don't mean to attack. Defend, defend, defend. Right, if I do, I reckon, what, 3, 4 more Arrow of Light? And then this nightmare should be taken down. Knock down a peg or two. And oh, look, there's another thing here. Surely this is going to be enough to finish it off. See what I told you? Like, when the game starts to feel sorry for me, it throws me a bone and starts giving me some of these special magical spells just to finish up the job for me. Do you reckon this is going to take it out? I think this should be enough. This should be enough to finish it off. No! Still not enough. Go and give me another one of them. I don't even really need them anymore. I've got like loads of health and MP. There we go. One direct arrow of light to the face, and the nightmare is gone. Whew, what a nightmare. And Oliver's there celebrating by himself, seeing as Esther and Swain are currently lying on the floor. Let's see how much Fruity levels up. Look at Fruity go! Level 13. 13! When I started the battle, he was level 0. And I got a cherub's wing as well. And there we go, it's just going to go through and tell me about everyone who leveled up. Sadly though, I am going to end this video here before going straight back into the game and on with the story. Yeah, the video has gone on for quite a while, so instead I'm going to split it into another video, and I'll be adding a link in the description to that video, which should be online very soon. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and my boss battle, and you're going to join me in the rest of the Let's Play. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!